There's a reason why New York is popularly referred to as the city that never sleeps. Its position as one of the coolest cities in the US has never been in doubt. In today's video, we will walk you through 10 must-do experiences that will have you shouting, "I love New York," at the top of your voice. Ready? Let's go. Number 10. Check out Top of the Rock Observation Deck. Get ready to ascend to the skies and soak in the 360-degree epic views at the Top of the Rock Observation Deck. Perched on the 67th, 69th, and 70th floors of 30 Rockefeller Plaza, this deck is NYC's most mind-blowing attraction. Trust me when I say it will make your jaw drop. And its 70th floor observatory? It'll blow your socks off. It is open from 8 a.m. to midnight, and the last elevator heads up at 11 p.m. So make your plans accordingly while visiting. Number 9. See the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was a friendly present from France to the USA and stands tall as a universal symbol of liberty and democracy. She was unveiled in 1886, officially made a national monument in 1924, and restored for her 100th birthday in 1986. This iconic lady ain't just a statue. She's a living, breathing representation of freedom. Still not convinced why you should visit the statue? All right, pay attention closely while I unveil more amazing things about it. Firstly, the views from the crown are insane. You'll see NYC in a whole new way. It is also a history lesson that comes to life. The statue represents America's values and ideals. It's an engineering marvel. The statue is massive and complex. Lastly, it's just a dope photo opportunity. Number 8. Stroll or drive across the Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge is a beast of a bridge. It was built in 1883 and connects Brooklyn and Manhattan. It is for everyone's use: car drivers, bike riders, and even pedestrians. It can be best described as a quintessential New York sight, a feat of engineering, and a sight for sore eyes. You'll be blown away by the killer views of the city skyline, and it makes an amazing background for those Instagram-worthy pictures too. Number 7. Tour Chelsea Market and Highline Food Tour. If you've visited Chelsea Market or Hudson Yards, you'll always visualize the delectable treats like fancy donuts, Sammys, empanadas, pizza, tacos, and hot sauce whenever these places are mentioned. These places are NYC's hippiest hoods, and you should probably visit with a tour guide. It doesn't matter if you're a NYC newbie or not, you'll surely have a good time. Navigating through crowds has never been more fun. Number 6. The High Line. The High Line is one of the chilliest spots in NYC. Far away from the hustle and bustle of the city, it is basically a 1.5-mile stroll through an urban garden that houses several colorful artworks. Dropping by affords you the opportunity to experience a whole new side of NYC, and trust me, it's a sweet, perfect spot to chill or catch the sweetest views of the city. That's not all. It's also a free attraction. Number 5. Empire State Building. A quick Google search would reveal to you that this building is up there as the world's most famous building. It's like the Beyoncé of buildings, you feel me? It's the tallest building in NYC, standing at a whopping 1,454 feet from ground to antenna. It has been featured in countless movies, TV shows, and songs, and is the most visited paid tourist attraction in the US on a clear day. You can even see as many as 6 different states from up there. The observatories are open daily, and you should take advantage of that whenever you're in NYC. And oh, there's free Wi-Fi too. Number 4. Edge Observation Deck ranking as one of the best places to catch the best view of New York. The Edge Observation Deck is the tallest outdoor observation platform in the entire Western Hemisphere. It is located on the 100th floor of Hudson Yards and offers a 360-degree view of Manhattan, Brooklyn, and New Jersey across a suspended glass floor. It just has to be in your bucket list. Number 3. The National 9/11 Memorial and Museum. The National 9/11 Memorial and Museum is the place to go to for a profoundly important and moving experience. It's a tribute to the victims of the September 11th, 2001 attacks, and those who lost their lives in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing, too. However, this doesn't make it less interesting. The memorial features 2 massive pools that mark the footprints of the original Twin Towers, and the names of the victims are inscribed around the edges. Through artifacts, multimedia displays, and personal stories from survivors and first responders, the museum tells the story of 9/11, an experience you would love to have, I promise. Number 2. Morgan Library and Museum built in. 1906 by J.P. Morgan, a foremost banker and financier, for the purpose of housing his privately owned extensive written collections. This library is one place you just have to check out in New York, book lover or not. It also serves as a research facility and museum, and is located in Manhattan. However, the parts of the library you may enjoy most are the East Room, which contains Morgan's large collection of rare books, a beautifully designed rotunda, and the West Room, which has a magnificent portrait of Morgan and some other works of art. All these are contained in Mr. Morgan's personal library. Number 1. Grand Central Terminal. And the top of our list is the Grand Central Terminal, which is surely the most extraordinary public space in the whole of New York City. The historic train terminal has a rich history and is actually a world-famous landmark in Midtown. Since it was first opened to the public in 1913, it has quickly risen to become one of the busiest train stations in the world. Guess how many visitors it attracts per day? A whopping estimated 750,000 people. Among other highlights of the Grand Central Terminal are the world's most beautiful Apple Store, the opal-faced clock, valued at an astonishing $20 million, the Metro-North Railroad, a 1,500-ton transportation statue overlooking 42nd Street at Park Avenue, and several iconic restaurants. The list goes on, but it's no fun if I let you in on all of them. Go ahead and find out the rest of them whenever you find yourself in New York City. I trust you will love to know what they all feel like.